NBA teams as Taylor Swift eras. Debut album, OKC Thunder. They're super young, they're still figuring themselves out, but the flashes are already there to tell you they're going to be one of the best. They thought Paul George was the reason for the teardrops on their guitars, but instead they found our song with SGA, Chet, and Giddey. Fearless is the Sacramento Kings. They're young, they've just arrived, but they're already one of the best. You can tell they're going to be around for a while. Last year was a fairy tale, but they're just waiting to tell the next disgruntled superstar that you belong with me so they can be a true love story. Speak now, New Orleans Pelicans. Not too long ago, everything was looking up, but now they've fallen on some tough times, had some dating problems. They thought they were enchanted, but instead, Mariah Mills has Zion Williamson going back to December all the time. Red, Boston Celtics. They're so good it's easy to forget they're still young. But they've had some setbacks recently. They're feeling a little wounded. But when they're at the top of their game, no one can beat them. They were feeling a championship in 22, but instead, they have to remember Steph Curry's NBA Finals all too well. 1989, it's the Lakers. They're as popular as it gets, but actually live up to the hype. They won all the awards when they first came out, and now it looks like they might just win them all again a few years later. We thought we were out of the woods of Laker championships, but it turns out they never go out of style. For rep, it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Not too long ago, they were the darlings of the league, but now they've suffered some controversy and public humiliation. Put them in a stadium, and they can put on an incredible show, loud and full of attitude. Their reputation has never been worse, but this team still thinks they have endgame. Lover, it's the Denver Nuggets. They found the love of their life, and he's leading them to make beautiful, happy art. They've got their haters out there, but they don't care. Everything is sunshine and rainbows. I think we know they're ready to give the rest of the NBA another cruel summer. Folklore, it's the Golden State Warriors. They're the best of the best with staying power. They're the ones we're going to tell our kids about in 30 years. They're the last great American dynasty. You may not know anything, but you know they don't have it in themselves to go with grace. Evermore, Miami Heat. They're not flashy. They have some low moments, but they get up for the big moments, and they can hang with anybody. They keep going far in the playoffs. No champagne problems yet, but NBA fans just tolerate it. Midnights, it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They're more popular than they are actually elite. They want you to believe they're one of the best when they're really hanging around the middle. James Harden, it's you. You're the problem. It's you. Karma's going to track you down even as you try to go town to town.